been craving cookie dough ice cream. Lady, you better move before I'm gonna hit you with this. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've been craving cookie dough ice cream for the fattest minute. It's been like 2 weeks and that's all I talk about. I'm just like, I want cookie dough ice cream. My mom's probably sick of me by now. Oh, check out that Cybertruck. Hey, it's built like a Lego.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Be like
my phone went kind of wonky, so I had to restart it. But while it powered back on, I got a spoon because I want to get that cookie dough ice cream. It has to be dairy free so I don't get sick. What a good section. I don't know. I wanted cookie dough ice cream, but this looks good. That looks good. That looks good. I think I'll just go with the cookie dough though, because I wanted cookie dough. Right? If I don't get cookie dough, I'm gonna be mad at myself, because that's what I've been wanting. Okay, I'll just get it.
She be banging that Drake in my car. I'm so far gone. She stay blasting Trey and his.
Okay, so I made it in the car. I want to eat my ice cream already, but I also don't want to eat it here because, I don't know, it just feels off. You know what? I'm going to drive myself right back to that Maverick. Yes. 1 second. I gotta buckle up, guys. I gotta buckle up because what is this? You know what I think is crazy? I think about like my old friends from elementary school or just like people in general that I knew when I was a kid. Like, how are they doing right now? What are they up to in life? What are their goals and aspirations in life? I've tried to do like internet stalking and like look them up and see what they're doing, but I can't find a single picture of them or anything like that. And I'm just like, are you dumb? Because everybody else can do like straight up background checks on people. And I think that's wild because I cannot do that. There's this girl named Abigail. We'd be fighting all the time, and then like during lunchtime she'd have recess and she'd be like, want to split it? And I'd be like, say less. A school janitor at that elementary school always had the most perfect slick backs ever, and she had like crazy long hair. I don't remember what her name was, but I remember she was really nice and I liked her. But when I think about my friend Line, I remember every single time someone tried being a chunk of cookie dough. I remember every single time someone tried to be rude to me at school, she would scare them off. And I think about her all the time. I'm just like, what is she doing in life now? Like, what is she up to? I remember there was a kid. Okay, he wasn't weird. He was just like a little strange. There was a kid in my class, and he'd always be letting it rip. Like, if it smelled so bad, like everybody automatically, oh shoot, everyone automatically just knew that it was him. And now that I look back, I feel kind of bad because like, what if sometimes it wasn't him, but we all just collectively thought that it was him because he had that reputation? That's actually really sad. We had class in elementary school like 3 years in a row, and he always did that. I don't know. And then there was another girl in my class, and I will never forget this girl. She was really gross. But yeah, I remember one time I was in recess, and I don't know why she hated me, but this girl like hated me so much that she felt the need to come up to me like behind me during recess, wrap a jacket around my neck and squeeze it and literally choke me. And so we got in a fight during recess, and I got so mad because there was a teacher like right in front of us standing against the wall, and she was just watching. I still remember that teacher's name. Her name was Tori. But yeah, so that was a traumatic experience, and I was in 3rd or 4th grade. I feel like I look so different without glasses. I want to get glasses and contacts so that I can pick and choose, you know? I like to have my options when it comes to my eyes. I only ate this much and I'm full. Not too long ago, a kid told me that I look like a rubber duck. Is that factual? Yes or no?
I'm lifted, shifted higher than the ceiling.
Oh my gosh, if the Maverick workers pay attention and look on the security footage, they're gonna be like, what the crap is this girl doing at Maverick for 5 hours again? You know what sounds good? Cane's fries.
Walking the party, I'm sipping on Pepsi. I'm sipping on Fanta. We getting lit, we got fans out Atlanta. No, we got fans out
Guys,
Atlanta.
I just remembered another story about when I was in elementary school, and this one's wild. So, I went to a ton of different elementary schools when I was little, and one of them was like a Hawaiian. But in this school, each grade level was categorized in like villages, in like sections. So it was like, oh, like the 8th grade village, the 9th grade village, and it was like literally a village of like 4 classrooms of that same grade, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but our lockers were in the middle of the village, outside of the classrooms. And I remember, I think I was in like 3rd grade. It was just like a normal school day, and I left my backpack in my locker. I went to class, and then like halfway through the day, our whole village got evacuated. It smelled so bad. Like every single, like the whole village was stunk up. Every single classroom in the village was stunk up. The next village right next to us was stunk up. They brought dogs to like sniff what was going on. So we had to evacuate out of the village. We were outside, and like it was like another recess, and then they called everybody inside, and I was just like, I wonder if they like found out what happened. What is that insane smell? Come to find out, they pulled out my backpack from my locker, and it was wet and it was dripping, and they were just like, Kylie, this is your locker, right? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, so this is your backpack? And I was like, yes. And I was just so confused, because I was like, okay, what's going on? Like, why is my backpack dripping? Like, what is happening? I was so confused. And then, like, I remember the principal lifts it up, and he smells it. He's like, it's coming from your backpack. And I'm just like, what? Like, I didn't even have, like, anything rotting. Like, there's not a single banana in there. Like, there's no food in there. That cannot be coming from my backpack. And I kid you not, he opened my backpack and he pulled out like a little glass jar, and he's like, someone put a stink bomb in your backpack, and it was like cracked. So they cracked it in, I don't know how, but like they cracked it and got it in my backpack, and so it stunk up the whole village. And it was so embarrassing. To this day, I have no idea who the heck put that stink bomb in my backpack.
I do.